Thursday. It is Thursday, you guys, because I did not do the live on Tuesday. I did it on Thursday. Surprise! I wanted to, another surprise. We are coming out with a new Lustre highlights color. Can you guess what color it is going to be? Huh? It's called Festival Fire. I don't know when this is gonna come out. I was hoping by Valentine's Day, Monday. Alas, that is not going to happen. You know how it goes. But I wanted to sneak peek it anyways. I had the go ahead to reveal the color. Can you guess what color it's gonna be? Okay, yes. It is called Festival Fire. I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna swatch it. So here is my hand, and it's a light highlight. It's got like a little purpley, shimmery, very light glisten. It's called purple. You guys see it? It looks almost beige sometimes in certain lights, but it's got a light, so now I'm gonna put it on. I don't have my normal rosé on the lids. Let's try it on the lids. It's a very subtle purple. It's a subtle sheen, a little fairy. That's why I called it Festival Fire. So imagine like a little festival goer wearing it. Hi, Rachel! Darlings, any of you who like purple, which is our brand color, we're coming out with a Festival Fire flavor. Alliteration, Festival Fire flavor. So this is now on my cheek. It's very subtle. You can see it, Alicia? Good. It's very subtle. There's nothing else on my cheek. I don't have any sunscreen on or anything. Just have the succulent, cell-quenching hydrogel and the LUX on. So it's very subtle. You can see it. So I just put on my lid and my cheek. See? Just a little shimmery. And then nothing on here. No rosé. What do you think? See, it's very subtle. It's cute, huh? It's purpley. So I put on True, which is a little more pizzazz than my neutrals, although it is pretty neutral still as far as makeup goes. Very neutral. It's a little papaya flavor. No, not literally, but the color. I think this looks like a little bit more like papaya, which I kind of wanted to call it that as well. Anyways, it's called True. So there you go, you guys. I haven't had much exciting news, but this is our Festival Fire. I think it's exciting. It's not a new skincare product, but it is still, I mean, 15.5 is still kicking butt, as well as our Succulent and Lux. Very good products that everybody's really into. Those are really our high sellers. And this, I like this because it's more subtle than I thought it would be. Very subtle. I thought it would be a little more, like I'm putting a lot on. You can't really build this one. We might have some other colors that we would build, that you can build. I mean, it's not, it's so, like I'm gonna put another layer on, but it's just, it's not gonna deepen it or anything. Is it? It's not buildable. It's very sheen. It's just like a purple opalescent, if you will. I love that word. Sheen. On, nothing. You see? You see it? You do, Rachel? Wonderful to hear. Yeah, me too. I love succulent. I love saying succulent. I just love quenching my crepey neck skin with it. I'm glad you love it. Thank you for loving it, Rachel. I'm so glad. I love Lux over it as well. Yes. See? So subtle. So that's what's going on, you guys. Oh, a good collarbone glistener. I used to put these on various points. Yeah, and so on our website with our models, we were doing this. We were like putting the highlights in our studio session on like different areas then other than your cheek. Why not? Especially if you're in a festival, if those ever happen again. Yes, you guys. So there you go. Can you see that? Just a little bit collarbone glisten. Anyways, I like it. Subtle. Festival Fire. I don't know what's coming out. I was hoping for Valentine's Day, but it's not going to be. But that is just a sneak peek for you guys because you are joining me on this Thursday. Who knew it was going to be Thursday to Tuesday? I don't know from week to week what it's going to be. Here, I'm going to try this. You like it, Jess? Thank you. Should I put it on the other side just to see the difference? I think so I'm not so lopsided. What do you guys think? It's nice to see. Actually, it does kind of go with. Looks sunny. It is. Okay, you guys. Not to make everyone jealous, but it's in the 80s today in Los Angeles, which is warmer than it was. It's been in like the 60s, sometimes 50s. Any Valentine's Day specials? I do not know. I don't believe so. I push for specials, you guys, but I'm not the only one. So, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have any Valentine's specials. Just our rewards programs, and yeah, it would be neat if there was some specials, but there's not. I really doubt it. I will push some more, but I believe it's just going to be our rewards program discounts. Thank you, Jess. Thank you very much. I was an actor once upon a time. I did a few low budget ones. It was fun, and that's over. I like it. I like this. I like this more than I thought it would be. I feel very. Look at that. Doesn't it seem like a little fairy pixie? I like this. This is it feels so lighthearted and yeah, like a fairy pixie. That's how I feel like. I feel like Tinkerbell, although I think her color was like gold and green. It's very youthful. That's the word. Youthful. Very youthful. So that's what's going on over here. Wow, 3 thumbs up. The color looks. Thank you, Rachel. I am surprised because I don't like to venture away from the neutrals. Very scary to do. Yeah, this one makes you glow. This one makes you beam more. It's a little bit more blushy than I was thinking would be. Like it has more of that, yeah, like I'm blushing from within, you know, that kind of like, oh, that youthful glow, the bird of youth glow. Then I thought, yeah, this is nice. I like Festival Fire. Okay, so there you go. It is I like this one maybe a little more than I like Rosé right now. It's kind of a new fab. And like Provoke, here I'm going to swatch to Provoke. So that's the very subtle, I guess I like the subtlety, and it just has this glow that is less skin tone and more like your skin is more blood flowed. Oh, you do? You need succulent, Jess. Oh my God, succulent cell quenching hydrogel that's what Rachel was just adoring. Thank you. So this one, that's what I was thinking. That's more blushy, but this is like a different kind of thing. I was thinking since Provoke, it's a little bit. It's probably our most blush-like color. Yeah, you should try succulent, Jess. And now we have succulent cell-quenching hydrogel. I'll take this opportunity to describe this. The pink color comes from the Gromwell root extract, which is. Hi, darling, Patricia. It's been a bit, hasn't it? Now this has sea kelp polyglutamate, which is very popular in Asian skincare. It's a super hydrator. It's better than hyaluronic acid. Oh, this also has hyaluronic acid. It has beta glucan. I almost switched those. I almost got a beta glucan. Beta glucan, which is very good for healing. It's like a component of oat. You know how oats are so soothing so it's very soothing to skin. It also has glucoceramides. Barley extract. It's got some good sea kelp. Okay, that's a major ingredient that I forgot. With the fuconoids, the brown seaweed components. I'm gonna have to, let me just look it up so I don't say the wrong thing. Fuconoids, I don't think that's the word I'm trying to say. And these are also really good for you internally as well. It is, the words I'm trying to describe are fucoidins, and fucoxanthin. Those are the components in brown seaweed. Right, there's like a whole supplement that I've seen that's really good, very good protective ingredients. Yes, apply to your neck and décolletage. I love putting on my décolletage. Been using the Plush lately too and loving that too. Plush is great. I have been using that less because I guess I'm just so into this. And the 15.5. Yeah, Plush is great too. It's very hydrating too. Plush is our wonderful peptide retinol serum. Just want to make sure I know what I'm saying. Peptide, so it has retinol, which is more potent and less irritating than retinol. It has red algae in it. Just count the waves, shall we? It's very moisturizing. This is very moisturizing, and it's got peptides. All of these are peptides. Oh, that's one something I forgot. Awesome peptides in the succulent. Peptides in all our serums because peptides are dope. Pumpkin seed fatty acids, shiitake, reishi, all these adaptogenic herbs, tamarind, cacao seed oil, which is a big one. Cacao seed oil has more cacao seed oil. What is it? More, which is though vitamin A is safe. Okay, that's, yeah. Maybe if you're pregnant, you wanna. It's a vitamin A derivative. It's not retinol, retin A, but you might want to not use this if you're pregnant. Just to be extra safe, it has wakame ferment, red algae extract. Okay, yeah, cacao seed oil, that's what I was saying, has 2 times more vitamin A. Yes, Rita! Good afternoon. Rita anesthesia? No. Anesthesia? Is that what I read? That's a cool name. 2 times more vitamin E than argan oil and 3 times more vitamin A than rosehip seed oil. So that's the main ingredient here, and that's the main ingredient in our LUX Nourishing Beauty Oil. You guys should definitely check these out. Yeah, I should renew my love of Plush, which I have been, like, if you are pregnant, there's a lot of better ingredients, like 15.5 succulent is dope. We have our LUX Nourishing Beauty Oil, which is really everyone's favorite because it smells wonderful. Wonderful things to your skin. You can use it with everything. It's just, and it's got 10% oil soluble vitamin C, which is very stimulating. Bakuchi oil. Thank you, Rachel. Okay. Plush also has bakuchi oil, which is a phyto alternative to retinol, also in here. So that's a double whammy. Retinol, which is gentler and more potent than retinol. There's the squirrels jumping around. Made the mistake of feeding them again. It's like just one squirrel. It was a new squirrel. I can't do it. I should not be messing with nature. It also has the wakame and all of these great hydrators too. Like this has the sea kelp in it, the succulent. So these are very hydrating. I don't know what that is, that weird spam. Somebody does a weird link, but they have it in a lot of comments as well. So disregard whatever that is. When you click on it, it's not like something weird happens. At least I don't think so. I tried once and it was like nothing. Maybe it was a virus. I don't know. It didn't destroy my computer or anything. Oh, what a tangent. Okay, so yes, some great stuff if you haven't checked out. Yes, darling. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Goodfacestuff.com, which is our links down in the description. And we also have our sample packets. So we have our goodies, which are like a little travel size that you can have. There's Plush in those, and the Lux, and like our Silk and Bright, our Silk cleanser, and the Bright mask, which you can also use as a cleanser. And then there's these for the ones that are not, like our Fresh Eyes. We didn't talk about our eye creams. Fresh Eyes, I don't even have them up there. Weird. Fresh Eyes and Illume, which has kind of a, not as pigmented as this, but has like that illuminating for under the eyes. That's my favorite. Someone was asking today, what's the difference between Fresh Eyes and Illume? The difference is they're the same great formula with all of these actives that help diminish the pigmentation, dark circles around the eyes. But Illume has light reflective minerals, not unlike a highlighter, but it's not a highlighter under your eyes. It's a subtle. It's pretty subtle. I think it's pretty subtle. But it just sometimes, you know, like, it makes you look more refreshed. But we have, I think I was trying to say, always tangentializing, it's a new word, 15.5, our extra potent with the glutathione vitamin C serum, so that you can sample it if you want. There's the sample packet, and as well with their succulent, there are collections packs, that's what we're calling them, because they're not free, but they're very cheap if you want to try it. Of course, yes, and then of course you're going to get also our regiment. If you're a new customer, you get our whole regiment of like just info packets and just describe. Pretty cool. I like it. So it just describes the different products in depth. But it's also on our website. If you ever have questions, you can always ask. Because sometimes I feel like there's always somebody new here that hasn't heard about the skincare line, but mainly I think I'm preaching to the choir, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I like this glowy. I like it, you guys. A new, soonish color. Our Lustres, which also have the oil-soluble vitamin C. So it's like skincare within the makeup. I like it. I dig. That's all the news over here, darlings. I love Plush as well. Palmitoyl hexapeptide 12. That's maybe one of my favorite peptides, and it's oil soluble, so it's penetrating more easily. It has a natural affinity to your cells with the oil solubleness. Yes, target that aging, delicate skin. Yeah, gang! 4 thumbs up! Yes! Thank you, guys. Like my new bangles. Real gemstone. I already forgot what they are, but a friend of mine, Joseph Brooks, makes these awesome jewelries. They're kind of like a mala, reminds me of, or a rosary. And yes, it's just like my good luck charm. Joseph Brooks Jewelry. Very cool. Instagram as well. So that's all the news. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I want to send you some sunshine. I'm really feeling grateful that it is nice and sunshine. It feels like summer right now in February. I know it's going to go down to the 60s again. I mean, I can't complain. I know there's single digits very, very nearby. Some of you might be in single digits. So sending you some sunshine and warmth and hugs. Love you. Hearts, 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 you guys. I love doing this heart sign. Thank you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day and staying warm and toasty.